The Pine Tree. Once, in a forest, grew a little pine tree. He felt quite lonely, as there were no other pine trees around. The pine tree had long, slender green needles. He liked to be the only green tree in the snowy winter time. But in the summer, he wanted to have big leaves like the other trees. One night, the pine tree thought,
I wish that I could have big leaves of gold.
When he woke in the morning, the wish had come true, and he had gold leaves. The pine tree was very happy to see his gold leaves sparkling in the sunlight.
How beautiful I am,
he thought.
How my leaves sparkle in the sun.
Soon, a woodcutter came to the forest. He plucked all the gold leaves off and took them away. The pine tree was very sad. Then he wished to have leaves of glass so that no one could take them away. The next morning, the wish had come true, and the pine tree had leaves of glass. He was very happy to hear his glass leaves tinkling when the wind blew.
How beautiful I am now,
the pine tree thought.
How my leaves tinkle in the wind.
But in the afternoon, a big storm came. All the glass leaves shattered and fell to the ground. The pine tree was sad again and wished to have big green leaves. The next morning, the pine tree was very happy when the wish had come true.
Now I am like the other trees, with beautiful big green leaves,
he thought. But soon a goat came along and ate all the big green leaves. The pine tree cried and thought,
I wish I could just have my long green needles back again.
The next morning, he was very happy when he got the needles back.
Gold leaves, glass leaves, and big green leaves are all fine. However, long, slender green needles are good for a little pine tree like me,
thought the little tree. Since then, the pine tree lived happily with his needles every single day. He had learned a lesson that he should be happy with what he had, rather than demand things not suitable for him.